Folks, Durinde back again for our Let's Play of Stellaris. No mods, no muss, no fuss. Everything's vanilla with our friends, the Blorg. Man, how long have we been playing now? It seems like so long ago we started this save game, and that's a good thing. That means I'm getting my money's worth out of this game, that's for sure. Non-aggression pact. Let me guess, it's the Ziphians again. Go shag off somewhere, guys. I'm not interested. I am not interested at all. We do have a lot of debris. We have some starvation on 2 worlds. Hawksworth, things still not that great on Hawksworth. Also, Frigalden. It's a cold planet, and there's not much food, apparently. So, is there anything we can do to rectify that? Well, not really. We need to upgrade this. How come we can't upgrade this? Because we don't have enough minerals. Okay. Well, with that, we can rectify very, very quickly. We can also upgrade about... Okay, so we can upgrade this, and that should solve our food problems on this planet. So let's just wait for the month to tick by. There we go. Alright, so people won't be starving on this world now. They'll be all nice and happy and warm and snug as a bug. Or whatever other ways that those guys can be comfy. Repairs to our strike force are complete. So yes, we are still in... our fleet kind of rebuilding phase. Of course, we did do that war, and we gained, what, one more planet, this planet here. So, you know, we're expanding a bit. We've noticed that these guys are, in fact, alone. So, they're tributaries to the Bruggans, but that means that, you know, they're not vassals or anything. So the Bruggans aren't really going to step in. Unless I guess they really feel like it. So, you know, we can attack these guys as we will. Except we have to wait till the truce is over. So that's another 8 years away. Okay, so that's going to be a little while away. We're also keeping an eye on these folks up here. The flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz. Take a look at the World of Power. So it's these guys. They're considered equivalent now. I want that fleet power to be inferior before I start attacking them, because usually those stagnant ascendancies or fallen empires, they seem to have some great defensive capabilities, and we've learned our lessons in Let's Plays past that you really got to have a little patience before you take those guys on. So we're going to be patient. We're going to continue building up our fleet. So, you know, we combine the two now, and let's see, we'll have about 90k, which is really good, actually. So where's the 6th strike force? So both of those strike forces are in the system. Is that correct? I believe that is correct. Okay, so they're waiting for ship upgrades. Okay, so they gotta wait for the spaceport. Cool. We also have starvation on Hawksworth. Let's take a look at Hawksworth. Of course, this is our Gaia world, or Gaia world, and the thing was, everyone thought it was so awesome, everybody moved there at the same time, and of course we didn't have the resources to feed everyone, so that's why they are in a little bit of trouble. So we'll upgrade everything we can here as well. You know, people are going to be unhappy. You know, they got to tighten their belts a bit. You know, they just got to kind of calm down, wait for the upgrades to happen. They're going to be fine. Everything's going to be all right. I believe in the Blorg. I believe in the theory of the Blorg. Parties for everybody. Okay, so that's those guys there. Jahetma. Ziphians still control a nice bit of space. Actually, they're starting to worry me, because they might be creeping up on a victory condition. Maybe Dominion? Victory or conquest? No. Probably Dominion. They need 40% of all habitable planets, and they have maybe a third of the galaxy right now. So that is really starting to scare me, and I don't know what we can really do about that right now. Well, we'll continue on. Continue as if we were normal. We're working on our new warp drives. This is going to give us some extra food in 80 months. Should speed up our game, because everything's kind of handled. Right now, we just have to wait for those upgrades to happen. Let's check out our planetary surfaces. We'll upgrade this and this. So yeah, we have 6 systems, and I've been giving this a lot of thought lately. Playing my Star Trek series with the Alpha mod, and the Alpha mod gives you kind of 10 systems kind of right off the bat, and I remember when I first started playing Stellaris, it was like 5 systems, man. Like, you run out of things to do so quickly. But, you know, as long as you're kind of colonizing large worlds, you know, 5 or 6 systems can keep you occupied in terms of stuff you have to do throughout the game. So I'm kind of on the fence if I like more systems or not. And part of it, too, depends on if you end up with multi-planetary systems. You know, it's kind of your preference of how much micro you like to do. And sometimes I do feel a little bit lazy, and I don't feel like, hey, I don't feel like doing all this micro today, so I'm not going to do it. Who are these guys? The something commonality? Tylenol? Or kind of like rip-off Tylenols? Tylenol. Commonality. They don't have a planet? Or is their planet up here? Okay, they're a vassal under the Etheri. Okay, and that's kind of my next thought. Maybe we will take on the Etheri at some point, who are allied with the Bruggans. So, you know, I'd almost like to sweep up through the Beldross here so I have like a nice connected border so that the border gore won't be as bad as it has been. You know, things are pretty bad down here. Are we integrating these guys? They are vassals now, right? Let's see. So many people want to break away as well. Arlav, okay, they're being suppressed. Ethonians, lots of factions. Who doesn't want to be Blorg? It confuses me. So can I start to integrate these guys? Integrate. So 2398. So next year we can start the integration. December 6th. Okay, so that will give us another chunk of space here. Yeah, Zoofians still kind of worry me. And how are they just for strength by themselves? You know, we tried to take them on last time as part of that Demazenian thing, but Zoofians, they should be under the Zad or Z. They are considered inferior. That's the thing, though. You add up like a whole bunch of inferior people, and they can kick my butt if they feel like it. Okay, so we should be upgrading that other fleet very soon. I guess they're still waiting for the spaceport. So is it? They're in this system, right? I probably have... No, not that system. Yeah, it's this system. Knowing me, I probably have an order to build like 400 ships. Let's check out the spaceport. Okay, so we're going to build a battleship first. And then we are going to be upgrading our strike force. And I just noticed the game is doing the old, hey, look like I'm running thing, but I'm not really running. Okay, so let's find a way to occupy ourselves. Well, oh, here we go. Oh, she's running along there now. Ooh, good for you, baby. Thank you so much for not kind of slowing things down on this Let's Play of mine. Also, Soul System, we have influence. And I've wanted to do this for a while. And it's not really just for any real reason, only just because it's fun. So we want a construction ship. Where is this construction ship? Not that one. Maybe this one, yes. We're going to drop down a frontier outpost right here. And we're going to try to uplift the human species into the stars. They're going to be uplifted by our pretty faces. Aren't they going to like that? What's our agenda anyway? Grow economy. Okay, so we're getting extra energy credits for that. Cool. Hey, if I build ships up here, can they actually make the jump down? Looks like they probably can. So it's this system. And we actually have 2 spaceports that we can work with here. So are these upgraded to the 9s? They are not. Let's do crew quarters. Let's do a fleet academy because, hey, why not? Let's do a battleship assembly yard. And same thing for this planet. Ooh, they're not even upgraded to the best spaceport. So we'll do crew quarters. We'll do a engineering bay. That's going to reduce our ship upkeep. And let's do Fleet Academy. So that's going to keep them occupied for a while. So that kind of stops me from building any ships, but that's okay. That's okay. Hey, it's Up Farvis. Up Farvis is all the way up there. I've had these planets for so long that And these guys are protectorate, right? Yes. And these guys are protectorate. These guys aren't. They're a member of the Harmonious Pact. Who's a member of the Beldros Associated Worlds? Those guys and those guys. And there. Okay, our energy credits maxed out again. Let's trade with these guys because they're probably going to... How about you? You're independent. Huh. Can we make it to you and absorb you? Is the question. They like us. They have a defensive pact with us, so no, we can't. We can't do a sudden invasion. Okay, let's offer them a trade deal instead. Well, that's quite the turn of events. Maybe we'll invade those people. No, we'll just trade with them. We want your sweet, sweet minerals, and we will give you our sweet, sweet energy credits. How about that? You're nice-looking sloth people. Come on. Ba-boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop, boop. There we go. Confirm. Might as well do that. Maybe they'll stop the onslaught of the Zoofians. Consortium. These guys scare me, actually, because they do have quite a big chunk of space right now. Okay. Chort! How we doing in Chort? I won't make the Chorts joke anymore. Spaceport, Maga ships. They are still producing Maga ships. And sure, let's build... Continue to build cruisers after that, just to get the orders in. And okay, so we do have that, so we're at 57. So we have we're creeping up on 100k for fleet strength. Like I said, if I can get these guys down to inferior in terms of fleet power, then I'm going to make a run for them. That's how it's going to work. Okay, let's check in with our planets again. I think we're just kind of in the process of doing a whole bunch of upgrades. Oh, we have an empty tile here. Okay, so let's build ourselves a... How much energy are we producing here? We're producing 11 there. Power plant 4, 9 there. Don't have a Betharian stone. Okay, so we'll just do a normal power plant. Nova Antioch's looking good. Dragina is looking good. Regalden. How's the food situation on these planets now? Food's at +1. Okay, that's a lot better. How about Hawksworth? Food's at -4. I think that's improving slowly. If we upgrade our clinic, that should help. And this is being upgraded right now, so that's going to help as well. Good! Good, we're making progress. Alright. That's quite the name. Figurjad or something. How's our construction ship? Has he made it up here yet? Again, I want to mess with the humans. That's going to be fun. Secondus construction ship. Wasn't this one? It wasn't that one either. Where'd he go? Okay. Let's look at our research. Okay, now we have whirlwind missiles. We could do fortresses, advanced afterburners, nuclear defense, marauder missiles. Nothing really catches my eye here. Fortresses, maybe? We're not really pursuing that technology, but I don't know really what else to go, because I don't think any of our ship designs have missiles. Let's see, ship designer. Anything we can put on whirlwind missiles? Maga ships, maybe? No. We have a medium slot right here. And, yeah, I did mean to look at... I don't have any... Okay, so flagellas do 16. Basic bombers do 16. Okay, so they're kind of equivalent. So if I end up upgrading these, then the flagella probably going to have to go. Okay. Noted. Noted. Do have plasma accelerators. Do an ion. Oh. Upgrade that. Puts us at -2 for energy. Okay, how are we doing for... So 0-point reactor is the best we can muster. So I'm going to have to slack back on the shields just a tiny bit. Okay, so save that design. We won't do the upgrade thing. We'll just have any new ships with that design. So we're going to be a little bit weaker in defense, but better in offense. So they say the best defense is a good offense, so that's the theory that we're going to go with. Okay. And we now have another bunch of energy credits. Yeah, let's check out our spaceport at Up Farvus, because we're going to want some more ships. So let's, again, kind of alternate between the two battleship designs. Excellent. Seriously, where's my construction ship? He should have made it there by now. Okay, so let's look at Beetlejuice. Oh, he's at Beetlejuice. I won't say it any more times because he'll appear. I'm referencing the 1980s movie Beetlejuice, if you haven't figured it. Oh, I said it the third time. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, so we're clear of that. It's kind of weird. The guy who played Beetlejuice also played like Batman in like the 1989 version. Strange times. Michael Keaton, right? That seems right. Don't quote me on that though. And he was also played in a movie where he had a whole bunch of clones. And I think that was like the last thing that he ever did. He probably did. Yeah, it's the same guy who played the Birdman in that movie that came out a few years ago. Got all sorts of Oscar praise. Wasn't really a huge fan of that one. A lot of people think it's really deep and stuff, but it wasn't really my cup of tea. But if you like it, hey, that's good for you. That's good for you. You don't have to impress me with what you like. What you like is what you like, and that's great. That's great. I don't have to like what you like. Nobody has to like what you like. As long as you like something, you're not hurting anybody, you are good to go, my friend. Okay, so we're building there. And I think this is kind of like the last independent system. It's kind of funny that nobody else has gone for this. Anyway. Kemplar. Yes, we should be able to integrate these guys now, right? Maybe not. 2212. Oh, okay, we have to wait until December. Okay, it's going to be a nice Christmas present for us, I guess. And what is our fleet strength now? 60. So we're at about 100k right now. Let's see. The thing is, though, we have Pablo. I think Pablo is still charged yet, and Pablo has failed me before with engaging an enemy with a larger fleet. I don't know how I feel about sending him into battle. Scary too, Jahatma has an inferior. Technology is better for them, okay. Fleet power is still equivalent. Okay, so we're still, I mean, a fair ways away from our naval capacity, so we'll just continue to build as many ships as we can. Who are you guys, by the way? You are the... Oh, there was a Spectre there. Kadeshi Galactic Syndicate, and they're under the Kroll. Maybe we should take a chunk out of these guys. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's in a book. They are the Republican Krolls. Okay. Under the R, Republican Krolls. Okay. Is there anyone that they don't like? They're inferior. They're in a federation with the Demazinas, though. That might open up a whole can of worms. They're overlords of those guys. They trade with the Demazinians. They're rivals with Reltec, the Bruggans, and the Zuffians. I gotta have a look at the Zuffians again. Maybe they aren't as... The rivals with the Demazinians. Okay. They have a defense pact with a whole bunch of people, including the Bruggans. It's going to be a messy... Whoa, we've just been insulted by the Beldros Empire. Excuse me, princess. Well, we'll insult you back, no. 2406, so we still have a bunch of years to wait before we actually go back to war with them. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's on Hawksworth. Okay, has food now. Food's at -3. It's getting better. This will help. This will help. What are we upgrading now? Anyway, we're upgrading one of our power plants. Okay, and this planet, I think they're fine for food. Why are you guys unhappy? Planet Separatist Supporter. Purge? No. No. The Blorg would never purge. They might purge people, but they'll never purge anyone. They're too nice. They're too nice. So, how did our upgrades go in this system? Are they done? Can we start building ships up here? That is a question that I have. And looks like the answer is yes, indeed. Let's build some katanas here. And a random cruiser as well. And so we're at 60k. Equivalents. Oh, these guys are now equivalent. Ooh, that's interesting, actually. But again, it's these folks that I'm trying to take on. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Okay. Who are these guys? Theri. Remember the Harmonious Pact. See, like, there's nobody that I can attack right now, which won't... Unless... Hold on. I had a thought. I had a thought. Is anybody a tributary? If that's the case, I may be able to get away with attacking someone. Protectorate, tributary. Okay, that's Beldras Empire. No, it's only the Beldras Empire. So, Raltech. What's up with the Raltech? It's the Sloth guys, right? Rivals with a whole bunch of people. They have closed their borders to us. That's the thing too. We have a non-aggression pact with the Jehetma. What about these guys? Who are they? They're a protectorate. Okay. Who are the Jibberu Demonsenians? I don't know. I almost feel like I should... if I leave my 30k fleet up here and bring my 62k fleet... Actually, yeah, we're going to want to defend ourselves. So if I bring my 62k fleet down here... Actually, we'll take them to the Soul Sector. And, yeah, maybe I'll start trying to take a chunk at the Ziphians. Okay, so I just gotta I gotta think this out so I don't end up in a situation where Pablo disappoints me again. Pablo always with the disappointments. So the Zuffians, they're a mega corporation. They have a defensive pact with Madrati. I'm not worried about Jehetma. It's kind of the big thing there, and the Bruggans. If I knew the size of Jehetma's fleet, it's hard to say what to do. I gotta take a chunk out of somebody, though. That's the thing. In order to grow, and it's got to be these guys. They have so much territory that it's not good. It's not good at all for us. Okay, so we'll let the fleet continue down this way, and that means we should start any shipbuilding endeavors kind of down here. Okay, so for Galden, how's your spaceport? Oh, we can do another upgrade. Let's do a Fleet Academy, and we'll concentrate on cruisers here. So we'll build a whole bunch of cruisers. Okay, 7. How long is it going to take us to get to Seoul? It's going to take a little while. Okay, maybe if I get these guys up to 70k, which shouldn't take too long. They're too large. They're too large. It's scaring me. I don't want to lose either. So I may have to fight the... So, okay, we have a fleet here. They should be able to take out the Bruggans. It's kind of an intertwining mix of alliances and stuff right now, which is... I almost need a flowchart. Okay, Dragina, you know. The only people that I'm safe in attacking would be these guys, but... We've got to continue to build up our fleet for that to happen. Okay, so they're a few jumps away now. Let's build some ships in this system. Looks like our spaceport's pretty much upgraded to the 9s here. You know what? We need to have a little bit of variety too, so I should build some destroyers. Okay. How are we doing with our construction here, by the way? They're almost done. Ooh, we should be able to begin integrating these guys. The Kemplar. Okay. Voon. Integrate. Confirm. There we go. Jahetma's kind of growing too. I mean, it's... Everybody's kind of blobbing out right now. I don't know, maybe we try for like a quick and dirty war? I don't know. Okay, the Sol system. We need to do some stuff here. So we need to, oops, build an observation post there. And what construction ship is this? So we're looking for civilian ships. Armies, not you, not you. Okay, you.
Incoming transmission.
I'm going to build mining stations in that system. Defensive pact with the Zuffians. Ha! No, sorry. We're actually thinking about invading you. So, I probably shouldn't actually tell you that.
Construction complete.
Negative balance. We need to build more power plants. What? It's the fact that our fleet's on the move. We are people on the grow. Okay. I don't know, maybe I should build like a whole bunch of fortresses here. Be a bit of a different tactic for me. Hard to say sometimes what to do. But we got to do something. Doing something is at least more interesting than not doing anything. It's the Jahetma that worries me. Okay, so they Federation with them. Tendraki. They're rivals with the Tendraki. Maybe I should have a look at the Tendrakians. They're a member of the Galactic Compact with the Kroll and the Demazenians. It's going to be a mess whoever I attack. That's the thing.
Construction complete.
Oh, spaceport at Hawksworth has finished. Let's check out Hawksworth. Hawksworth! Yes, sir. How's food here now? Food's at -3. It's getting a little bit better. Can upgrade these power plants. And Hawksworth, we're going to get you to build some stuff at your spaceport. Let's get you to build some mega ships. Okay. So our strike force is in position. 64K. Okay, I'm gonna wait till they hit 70K, and then I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I feel like I should leave these guys to protect these territories. That might be the wrong decision. I'll have to live with it though. These guys are vassal under the Demazenians. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we have our observation thing going. Alright, let's take a look at the humans. They're in the machine age. So like it's like the 19 or 1890s right now there. They have primitive farms. They have slums. They have an industrial wasteland. Can't communicate with them. Habitability 7%. Okay, we're gonna try uplifting these guys. I find it funny that you know, we don't get the official names. It's like Sol 6, Sol QH 2642. Okay, so what do I need to do? Yeah, we're gonna not integrate. No, what am I trying to do here? Where's my planet? There it is, the observation. Ooh, we have an election. You're good with corvettes. Food. We're gonna abstain. We'll let the people decide. Who got elected? The mining guy? Okay. Bill Nye, the mining guy. Minus 158 energy right now. Okay, so our observations for Sol 3. Yeah, we're going to go for technological enlightenment. It's going to take us a while. We want you guys to join us. Join us! Join us! How is our construction ship doing? Like, if these guys have telescopes, they're probably looking at, like, you know, their moons and stuff. And like, hey, why is there like a space station up there? Governor is leveled up. Good for you. These guys are at 62. 66. Why does that seem lower than what it was before? Okay, so all these ships are trying to catch up. Can we build some stuff in tier as well? Looks like we can. We do have a very, very large transport fleet here. And we do have an underutilized build an engineering bay and battleship, fleet academy, battleship assembly yards. So get that built up. Strange I didn't have that built up before. And actually I should probably grab you guys. Transport Fleet 87. Remember that number, people, because I'm going to forget it. Transport Fleet 87. 87, this one. Get you to follow you. Okay, so these numbers starting to go up. So like I said, I'm looking to hit about 70k if I can. Nice few minerals in this system, actually. And we do have our naval capacity fairly well up there now. Jahetma's kind of the only people that could take us on. I wish they didn't have a defensive pact with so many people. They have their borders closed to Demazenians. Interesting. Interesting. We're going to want to continue to build some stuff, so let's check out this system. I think these spaceports are pretty much fully upgraded. Oh, we'll do a crew quarters. And we'll do a fleet academy here as well. And what about ships? What kind of ships can we do? Again, let's do kind of the old 1-2 in terms of battleships. Okay, we have so many ships in transport now, too. All right, Pablo. It's all going to be on you, Pablo. Do you realize the pressure that you're going to be under very, very soon? Because it's going to be huge, Pablo. You know, it's going to be great pressure, and I believe that you can do it. I believe that you are the Blorg who is destined to take us to greatness. Non-aggression pact? No. No, sir. No, sir. Not happening. Okay. So I actually think I'm going to wrap things up there because we are very, very close to that 70k mark. So next time, look for us to attack the Zuffians, or whatever they're called. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw here today, think about liking the video. Think about subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Have a terrific day.